Welcome to the channel, everyone. I'm Skratch. This is another Raid Shadow Legends video, and we got another crazy video for you guys. If you did not have a chance to watch the previous one, where we had 1,133 primal shards. Now, of course, that was a bit of a competition with Smiley, so we split those shards in two, and we're gonna have part 1 on my channel, part 2 on his channel. We have a cash giveaway as well. The loser, basically, the loser being the one that summons the least amount of mythicals, will give a $50 voucher to the subscriber. So make sure you guys subscribe to this channel, to the other one, and check out that video. But on this account, guys, we have 877 primal shards. Of course, we are looking to get some mythical, some juicy mythical champions. This account is cursed. He summons a lot of Mesomels and a lot of Garrels. So I really hope that we're not going to summon any of those two champions in today's video. He has a pretty solid roster already. A lot of good mythical champions, a lot of them empowered and stuff. But to be honest, the most wanted will be, of course, Crixia, Galatir, Siegfried. He wouldn't mind more Lazariuses, because why not? And probably some of these champions are in the vault still, some of the mythicals that we might have available. But let's quickly check that out. All of the mythical champions that we have available, seems like they're all here, you know? Seems like they're all here by the looks of it, most probably. Hopefully, we're gonna deliver, guys. Big shout out to my buddy Lad for giving us the dopamine. And let's crack on it. Let's crack on it. I have no idea where he is with the Mercy. Of course, I'm gonna have to gradually make some space and all that. But hopefully, we're gonna start strong with some amazing mythical champions. And hopefully, we're gonna break the rates. 2x is on. I actually forgot to show you that. But we're gonna go to that part once we're gonna do this single pulls. I think it's a 32% chance to summon epics, 2% chance to summon legendaries, and a 1% chance to summon mythical champions, guys. This event doesn't come on very often, kind of like every 3-4 months or so. Most probably in the future will be more common, to be honest. I'm pretty convinced that it will. What do we have in here? We have an old hermit Jork. We will see a lot of epic champions, and as I was mentioning in the previous video as well, it's super hard to get good quality legendary champions that are non-void. Especially if you don't have 15x progressive chances where you're just dropping in a lot of champions. So yeah, I was right with this drop rate. Still a 65% chance to summon rares, guys. Which honestly, it is a bit of a slap in the face. But let's bring home our very first mythical champion. And I'm just praying we're not going to hit any of those two champions, because he's really, really pissed off with summoning those two mythical champions. He's like, if you get any of them, just delete the account. Just delete the account. It's definitely very bad when you're summoning mythical champions that are not great, especially when you're constantly getting them. Let's just say you're getting them once. Okay, it is what it is, right? You're getting them twice. You can look at it a bit upset. But when you start getting them over and over again, it actually becomes depressing. It's $5 per shard, guys, you know? So this right here, again, is like 4,000, or it's actually $5,000+ worth of primal shards, right? So they're a lot of money. And we got our first mythical champion. We start strong with Alas, the Sun Bearer. My goodness, I actually love this champion. I summoned quite a few of them already today. But you know what? Alas, the Sun Bearer, guys, he is one of the top mythical champions in the game. Regardless if you're just looking to use him in PvP, Live Arena, Classic Arena, even in Hydra, he's very strong. He brings you quite a few buffs, important buffs, the Provoke. The damage from this skill is absolutely insane, okay? Mind-blowing damage. The A1 is very nice as well. And the second form is not the craziest one, not the most OP, but it's definitely a pretty decent one, to be honest with you guys. Definitely not bad. So super pumped. He might actually be a new one too. I'm not even sure. I haven't paid attention if he had him or no. But let's crack on it. No Mesomels, no Garrels. Please just make it rain with some of the better ones, you know. Give this man a break, because he's been in pain for the last few months with the mythical champions. I haven't summoned on his account in quite a while, to be honest. I feel like last time when I summoned on his account, I was a disappointment, or at least my luck, because we definitely got a lot of trash. But hopefully we're gonna make up for it today, guys, you know? And let me know in the comments down below if you decided to open your primal shards, what you got out of them, you know? Have you managed to summon a mythical champion? Which one is your most wanted mythical champion in the game? Very curious to hear your thoughts, guys, because a lot of people tend to like champions based on design rather than skill set, and that's fine. I was exactly the same when I started. My main champion was, I want to get Kymar. Even though he was a very good champion, Kymar and Battle Khazar, in my opinion, they were the most badass looking characters 5 years ago when I started playing, you know? So, let's see. What do we have here? Alice was a strong start. We started early with the mythical champion, so we're definitely on a good path, you know? Definitely on the right path to maybe break the average rate. Tons of epics. We're not going to talk about the epic champions, guys, but we got our very first legendary champion, and of course is Packmaster Shayak. If he did not make the fusion, which I highly doubt it, I'm pretty sure he did it, he's got a brand new legendary, but I'm sure he's not. A lot of people underestimated this champion. I know he's not the most OP legendary champion or anything like that, but for a lot of accounts, he's actually bringing in a lot of value, especially in the Hydra clan boss, to be honest with you guys. Definitely not a bad one. So I think we should keep a track on legendaries and mythicals as well. So we have 1 and 1 so far. And we got our second one. Yes, yes, Star Sage Galatir, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm freaking talking about. Quality and quantity, baby. That's how I like to start my day. It's actually 10 a.m. for me right here, guys. I've already done a different summoning video that took me like 1 hour to make. And seeing good quality just makes my day better, you know? Galatir, super freaking OP. One of probably the #1 champion in the game if we are talking about PvP, and probably PvE content as well, because he's just a massive carry pretty much everywhere, you know? Cleanse, healing, turn meter, block debuffs, revives all that allies with HP, turn meter, and a perfect veil. Then when he's using the metamorph and the passive which keeps him alive, let's not forget about the passive that keeps him alive and the reduced damage, but when he metamorphs, he looks amazing. This is a sick design as well, because we were talking about it just a minute ago. I freaking love this design on him. A lot of crowd controlling here, increased accuracy, decreased resistance, stun, block active skills, so removes all of the buffs, doesn't trigger counterattacks, and on top of it, he never gets polymorphed. It's kind of like his secret skill, you know? Super, super good start so far, guys. Beautiful, beautiful. Galatir and Alice, super strong. And we got another legendary, Ragash. Not bad, actually. So we are on 2-2 so far. 2 legendaries, 2 mythical champions. And we got another mythical! Toshiro the Bloody. My god, I want both of these two that I just summoned. What the freaking heck? Can we please somehow get a Toshiro and a Galatir on Skratch's account without opening any primal shards? Wake up, Skratch, because that's not going to happen. Stop dreaming. Stop dreaming. Toshiro, man, the #1 Hydra damage dealer in the game. He already has 2, but now he can empower. Super disgusting damage dealer, guys. Super disgusting damage dealer. I have a 6-star blessing. That's one of the main reasons why I kind of like want to get him, to be honest. Deals a lot of damage. Paired with Mikage, he's kind of like just going crazy to the next level, you know? And he looks badass as well. This is a sick design on a mythical champion too, guys. Defense down, leech, extra hit on enemies under 2 more debuffs. 4 random attacks in here. This skill right here absolutely demolishes enemies. Then on the metamorph, I love how the metamorph. Look how badass he looks, you know, like a freaking shogun. Very strong with this as well. AoE attack. I feel like the best form for him is the first one, you know? Is the first one. But we are 3-2 so far. 3 mythicals, 2 legendaries, and this is an insane start, okay? This is an insane start so far. Shonoru, come on. Drop them while it's hot, and we got another one! Arbais! Oh, we got another one! Nice, which is a new one. Oh my freaking god! What is happening? What am I just seeing here, guys? What am I just freaking seeing here? 5 mythical champions. 5 mythical champions. What the freaking... Oh my god, okay? That's it. I'm out of words, okay? I'm out of freaking words. Arba is very powerful champion as well. Nice is a brand new champion as well. This is crazy. 4 temples and we got... three temples and we got 4 mythical champions, man. What the heck, bro? AoE attack, block active skills. Removes all debuffs. Revive on that. Fills Stir Meter, increase attack, increase accuracy. Pretty nice passive with this petrification. And then on the Metamorph, Stone Skin, Taunt, and everything else that you need from this champion. Very nasty. And not to forget about Nice, the Shadow Thief. Very nasty champion as well, guys. Ignores shield and killable block damage. This one right here, AoE attack, will not trigger counter attacks and ignore shields. Very good counter to the Tarichkas. And this one blocks revive. Very nasty. And he has this crazy passive. Also prevents these champions death and keeps them alive on 1 HP when hit by a fatal hit. Then transforms them into the alternate form, which is actually very nasty as a support too. Right here, double hitter. He deals pretty good damage with this as well. AoE attack with a provoke. And removes all debuffs from the champion. Counter attack and block damage. And the passive revives a random ally with 50% HP and 50% Stir Meter when he kills an enemy. So this is some freaking serious quantity and quality, guys. Absolutely nuts. Absolutely freaking nuts. It's just unbelievable. Unbelievable. But I love it. I freaking love it. So we have 4 mythicals and we have... Do we have 4 mythicals? 4 mythicals and... or 5 mythicals. I lost track. I swear I lost track. I think we got 5 mythicals. Not 4. 5 mythicals and 2 legendaries. Insane rates. Let's keep them coming. Let's keep them coming because this might be one of the most insane summoning session I've ever had in Raid Shadow Legends. To be honest with you guys. It's just mind-blowing, okay? Mind-blowing. Sir Archmage, Doom Priest, Eotar. Of course, it's not my account. My account never gets stuff like this, okay? So, forget about that and Skratch's account. He never gets stuff like this. Maybe in a distant dream, you know? And we got another legendary. Rotos the Lost Groom, because we were talking about not getting good legendaries. There we go, finally. Finally. It's been probably like 6 months since I summoned a good legendary. And there we go. Rotos the Lost Groom finally makes an appearance. Still very, very strong legendary champion, guys. Still very strong legendary champion coming. Come on. Come on. So we have 5 mythicals. I think we have 5 mythicals. And we have 3 legendaries. Right? I think I'm remembering that right. We got Ragash, we got Shaek, and we got Rotos. And we started with Alas, then we got Galatir. Yeah, 5 mythicals. Damn. Damn, you know? Nasty. Nasty, nasty. Lich is a good champion for the Dark Fae, guys, because he fully depletes the Stir Meter and decrease speed. Definitely don't sleep on him if you are struggling there. Rain Beast used to be one of the most OP epic champions in the game 5 years ago. People used to run 4 Rain Beasts in arena and you were just not able to kill them. That was so nasty thinking about it. And we got another legendary. Maranix. Maranix. Defense down and Hex, if I remember it correctly. I haven't used it in ages. Okay, so we are doing a bit of a catch-up in here with the mythical champions and the legendaries. 5-4 for the mythicals so far. Of course, the legendaries have a 2% chance, you know. Rather than not. So let's do some of this as well. Just because we're going to have to open quite a few shards, you know. We're going to have to open quite a few shards. I just wish the animations would be a little bit faster on here, you know. Defiled Sinner, Juliana, Creodon the Blue. Bring it on. Bang, bang. Bring it on. And we need to get a Freya, man. We forgot about Freya. You can summon Freya as the legendaries. Come on, Freya. Where are you? I even forgot about it on the previous video. We can summon Freya as a legendary. Jeez, Louise, bring her on. So we don't have to stress too much about that deck of fate, you know? Oh! Tyrant. Imagine if that was Freya, guys. The luck would have been absolutely crazy. Phoenix. I cannot wait to get my Phoenix to +4. So we are 5-5. 5 legendaries. And we are 5 mythical champions so far. Pretty good rates. Very good rates, actually. Very good rates, actually. Vusgar, and what's the next mythical champion bringing? Oh, coming home. Look at that. Epic, 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 epic. Hexia. Tons of damage. One tap, everybody in the Curse City. I know I've been saying it, but she is nice, actually. And a lot of people are sleeping on her. It's true that she doesn't really have any other utility, though. So, not gonna BS you about that, but she can definitely put in some serious work. Petrifia Rockroot. And our next mythical champion. Gizmek the Terrible. My goodness. This quality and quantity. Wowcha. Wowcha. Gizmek the Terrible. One of the most OP champions in the game. If Polymorph would not be a thing, Gizmek would be the absolute almighty, okay? The almighty. I am using mine not just in Arena, but I am currently using him on the new dungeon event. I need to do a guide on my team, actually, and a few different ones that are a bit more hardcore-ish, you know? I like the passive. He always puts HP burn. This is the problem with him and Polymorph, but now we have the new set that will basically put Intercept on, and that will be very, very solid because you're going to be able to give him a different build and still do crazy, crazy damage, you know? Buffs extra turn. He can melt Stone Skin with this skill, but you don't even have to do it. You can just Metamorph after, to be honest. Use the Kaboom. Crazy damage with this skill, okay? Insane damage. And then use the Pain Link, you know? Job done. You have Taunt, Unkillable. You can put this Pain Link on one of their supports, and their damage dealers will kill the supports if they survived. And this ignores the target's defense, will ignore block damage and shield. Very nasty champion. I'm loving my Gizmek, guys. I am absolutely loving my Gizmek. 630 left, 630 left to go. 630 left to go. Let's see what else we have in store. Steel Skull. Let's click it, guys, because if no, we might be here till tomorrow. Give us some Crixias. Give us some Crixias. That's something that really eluded his account for a long time. He just recently summoned his first one, actually. Magnar, still a solid damage dealer, especially now with the empowerment. I haven't used him in the Hydra in ages to kind of like see how well he will perform. Now, Steel Skull, Mordecai, Masselia Mage. My god, so many epics. So many epics. And who do we have? 6-6. We got a Jintoro. We have 6 mythicals. We have 6 legendaries so far, ladies and gentlemen. Pretty even. Pretty even. Jintoro, pretty solid damage dealer for 2-to-1 ratio clan boss teams. But other than that, I never tried him in the Hydra clan boss. You know that? And that's something that I should do. Right? That's something that I should do, guys. Let me even add it on my list. I need to try Jintoro. He might not be as insane as others, but very curious to see what sort of damage he's gonna drop in there. Phoenix, and another legendary, and that is a Roshkar the Tower. Good for block damage in the clan boss, you know. 7 legendaries, 6 mythical champions. We're still looking for Freya as a legendary, and we're still looking for Crixias and other goodies. Other goodies. Let's see. Elijah, bunch of epics, as expected. As expected. Ghoulish Ranger. What else we have in here? I don't like tapping on the shards, guys, because I feel like it's taking away my dopamine. You know, when I see that lightning dropping in there, you know, is it just me or you guys are feeling the same about it? You know, let me know in the comments down below. But that's kind of like how I'm feeling with quick tapping the summons, you know. Oh, yes, baby! Another Arbais. Let's go. Arbais, the Stone Torn. Maybe we can make a +4 now. Maybe we can make a +4 now, ladies and gentlemen. 7 legendaries, 7 mythicals, and we are going. We are definitely keep on going with this because we have some amazing, amazing rates in here, guys. Beautiful. Beautiful. Another Arbais. We already talked about her, guys, so we're not gonna go over her kit again. Sepulture. Shuiran. And another one! And another one, but this is Geralt Bloodmaul. He said if he gets any of them, he will delete the account. But you know what? She's not a bad legendary. She's not a bad mythical champion. And considering the disgusting rates that we just have right now, guys, okay? We cannot complain about it. We cannot complain about it. 8 mythical champions. 8 mythical champions. And yes, Geralt, very nice champion though. But he probably has like a +4 and a +1 if I'm not mistaken. So there we go. We're just adding to the pile. We're just adding to the pile. Strong champion, guys. This first form is a bit hard to kind of like make the most out of it. To try and basically drop this passive to work similar with Leoria's. But if you metamorph directly, this smacks pretty hard. And this skill is nice as well with a 20% chance to repeat the attack. And the passive, this is what I like the most. She's a very fun champion. Just jumping in with allies, you know, to attack and repeating the A1 is definitely very, very nasty. So you know what? She's a solid champion. We cannot complain about Geralt. I would love one on my account, to be honest. So let's smash it while the iron is hot, right? You guys know that that saying. And we got a legendary. What do we have? We have a true what? So we have 8 mythical, 7 legendary champions, and time to make some space. 510 left, guys, and my god, we opened like 370 and we got 8 mythical champions. Like, we are absolutely demolishing the rates, and that's exactly what I like to see. And the quality is great. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, this just puts you in a good mood. Honestly, it just puts you in a good mood. I know it's not my account and all that stuff, guys, but I'm still very happy for my buddy lad, you know, because he's definitely been going through some pain recently with the primal shards. Elder Skark, not a bad champion, honestly. Barbarian is not a Freya, but maybe he's just kind of like making a short introduction for Freya to appear after, you know. So we have 9 legendaries, 8 mythicals so far. Hopefully I haven't messed up the numbers, but you guys can help me out and keep a bit of a track in there as well, you know. And another legendary, 10 legendaries, Duchess Lily too. There we go. Another strong legendary champion. As I was mentioning at the beginning, it's very hard to get strong legendary champions from the non-voids because there's so many, okay? And the meta ones, Duchess, Harima, Rotos, etc., they're very rare, but we managed to bring 2 of them home. So that's massive. 10 legendaries, 8 mythicals, and we're still looking for Freya, you know? I'm still trying to search for her. Where is she, you know? Where is Freya? Where is Freya, ladies and gentlemen? But let's yes! Yes! This is the new one. Ashnar Dragon Soul. So maybe it's not so much of a yes, but he's another mythical champion, and he's new. Maybe he's gonna get a buff at some point, you know? Ashnar Dragon Soul. My main issue with this mythical champion, guys, is that he's not bringing in a lot of damage. And while he's not bringing in a lot of damage, the rest of the things in his kit are just not as crazy for a mythical champion. So he doesn't feel like he's a mythical champion. That's my problem. These champions are extremely hard to get, extremely expensive. So while I do agree with some of you that not all of them can be Galatir, they do need to feel that they are mythical champions. If not, you feel disappointed when you summon them, you know. So triple hitter right here increases the duration of HP burn. AoE attack instantly activates all of the HP burn. Will decrease the resistance, which is nice. Can fill the thermometer. Places weaken and HP burn, which again, it can be very, very nice. And puts HP burn on your allies. So basically, he will heal all of your allies with the passive for every HP burn. It's actually a pretty nice touch. He can give you some healing with that as well. This buffs himself. The main thing is you were expecting to see some little damage out of here because he ignores defense, okay? He buffs himself with increased defense, increased crit damage. Then this right here will again ignore defense. And the damage, it feels really underwhelming in the Hydra clan boss. I haven't really tried him in PvP, to be honest. But in the Hydra, it felt really underwhelming. And that's why I'm not a fan of this champion. But mythical number 9, 10 legendaries. We are doing pretty good. Let's hope that we can keep up the the quality from here on. Another legendary, and that is an Underpriest Brogni. Not a bad legendary champion either. 11 legendaries, 9 mythicals so far. I'm loving it. I'm freaking loving it. You know, give me another mythical. Come on. Make it happen. Make it happen. Make it freaking rain with legendaries and mythicals. Make it rain with legendaries and mythicals. There we go. Bunch of epics. I will tap a bit, guys, because there are a lot of shards, 800 shards. You know, even though I'm not a fan of the whole animation, and however, it's kind of like ruining your mojo when you're seeing that lightning, we're still doing it. You know, we'll take one for the team in here. Broadlord, and my God, so many epics. It's crazy seeing so many of them. 400 more to go, guys. We are getting close to it. We are getting close to it. I mean, we broke the halfway. We broke the halfway, and we're doing very good so far. Hopefully, we're going to continue at this rate, you know. That would be absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. A bunch of rares as stacks. This might be the very first 10 pop with rares only that we've got so far. Pretty crazy. But it does happen even with a 32% chance to summon epics, because you have a 65% chance to summon rares from here, guys. Oh my God, mythical and legendary Comet's Dark Smile and Bloodgorge dropping in the house, ladies and gentlemen. We are absolutely on fire. We've got 13 legendaries and I think so. And 10 mythical champions, or 11 mythical champions. I honestly lost the count. We're going to count the mythicals at the end, but I cannot keep the track on legendaries from there. Comet's Dark Smile. Pretty nasty champion, though. Pretty nasty champion. The A1 double hitter decreases the target's defense and still stir meter. The A2 block active skills. He removes all of the buffs, still stir meter. This one puts all of the target skills on cooldown and steals all of the thermeter. And then when you metamorph, guys, he can put bombs. Basically, heals the champion, places weaken on all enemies, extra turn, bombs. If the bombs don't kill them, which is most likely that it won't happen if they're tanky enough, but he will stun them after. So overall, he's a very nice and fun champion. The main issue is the polymorph, but now with the addition of the new set from the event dungeon, the pinpoint set, all of these champions will skyrocket in value, you know. So Comet's coming home as well. Beautiful. I don't think he has him, actually. So that's awesome. That is awesome. There we go. Bunch of epics, bunch of rares, which we don't really care about, to be honest. Not on this account. While there are a lot of amazing epic champions and a few rare champions that are still very viable in the end game, you know. Let's see. What else can we bring home? What else can we bring home? Crixia, come on. Let's see a Crixia game. Give us a Crixia, please. Pretty please with cherries on top. Give us a Crixia. We deserve a Crixia. We deserve a Crixia. Come on, game. Make it happen. Make it happen. One of my most favorite mythical champions. At least the ones that I have on my account, you know. She's amazing. She has the same issue, though, with that freaking polymorph. It's so annoying that I have to always mention that thing. Just, it's kind of like something stuck in the back of my mind, you know. But it is what it is. Let's continue, guys. 290 left. 290 left. I lost the track on legendaries. I'll be very honest. I think we are on 13 legendaries, guys. Please help me out in the comments. Please help me out in the comments. If you are keeping track, because we got number 14 and that's a sneak track. Where is Freya, man? Is Freya still part of the summoning pool? Is Freya still part of the summoning pool? Sneak track is a pretty decent champion. I haven't really played him much on my account, at least just yet. Legendary number 15, and that is a chronicler. Adeline. Adeline. That's how the guys pronounced it on the raid videos. Adeline. Free 7-day login champion. She can be useful in the Sand Devil if you don't have a better champion to put asleep and stuff. Oh my God, double legendary! Oela and Bad Elcazar. 15 legendaries. We jumped all the way to 17 freaking legendaries right now. Still no Freya, but that is an insane, a disgusting amount of legendaries in one freaking session, guys. 17 legendary champions, 10 mythicals so far. And we are getting ready to get the next mythical champion, which is going to be a Crixia or a Siegfried. Mark my words. Mark my freaking words, because they're coming home. They are definitely coming home. Hopefully soon. Hopefully in this time pop right here. Maybe the next one. Maybe the next one. We are getting a bit dry now on mythicals. 100 plus summons in with no mythical. Because I'm clicking the shards, guys. They are going pretty fast, so you don't actually get to really experience that 100 plus summons already. You know what I mean? Okay. Come on, game. Come on. Krixia or Siegfried. Krixia or Siegfried. Bring one of them home, because we haven't got any of them today. Pretty please with cherries on top and all the good stuff that you need to make it happen. Pretty... Oh, Rector Drat under Rector Drat. Come on. Come on, Krixia. Come on, Siegfried. Siegfried is just so freaking nasty, guys. I don't know if you guys saw what he can do in some of the dungeons. Just one-shot everybody. Another legendary. And this is Yugir the War Meter. And this is legendary number 18, I think. He was a fusion, right? He was a fusion, yeah. Decentish. Come on, Siegfried. Krixia, I summon you. I summon you. Krixia or Siegfried, I summon you. We gotta make some more space. And this is taking us close to the freaking Mercy. We do not want to see that, even though we had good rates. Please, keep the Mercy away. You know, keep the Mercy away. Let's continue and bring our Siegfried or Krixia home. It should be pretty soon. The next mythical should drop pretty soon, to be honest, because we opened quite a few and we're getting close to a cold Mercy, which is disappointing. Oh, another Arbais the Stone Thorn. My god, Arbais loves him today. Arbais freaking loves him today. We got 3 Arbaises today, guys. Just crazy. And this is mythical number 11. Mythical number freaking 11, guys. 11. Why? Where is that Krixia or Siegfried? Hopefully we're gonna bring in another, at least another one out of here. Hopefully at least one more from here. Because we have like 160 left in there, huh? Because we have another 160 left, which should give us at least one more. If the rates are good, maybe even 2. And if we're cheeky, maybe even 3. Because why not? We're not even asking for much. You know I'm a greedy person when we're talking about mythical champions, guys. Romero. Caden. And we're getting ready. We're getting ready for that Siegfried or Krixia. Yes, baby! Siegfried the Nephilim. I've been telling you guys for quite a while that Siegfried is coming home. And he is right here. He is right freaking here. He just made, boom! He made an appearance, and this is mythical number 12. Ladies and gentlemen, Siegfried. I want him. I'm dreaming him, basically. That's how nasty this champion is after the buff. Attacks one enemy. Ignores 50% of the target's defense. And surplus damage on the rest. Now, this one right here, guys, will absolutely kill everyone without even having increased attack. It's just... Okay, that's how powerful he is. And then the passive... there are not many counters to his passive, to be honest with you guys. Either block buffs, either you're using Narcissus. There might be a couple of different ones, to be honest. I'm not sure about bombs. I can't remember, actually, if bombs just go through his passive. Probably they are. So, if he's the last one left alive, he transforms into a support champion. Metamorphs. And this looks badass, the design on this one. He revives all that allies with block damage for 2 turns. And he heals them as well. And gives them a cleanse and block debuffs. Very, very nasty mythical champion. But he is probably the most OP mythical champion for PvE in terms of dungeons. Like, no one in the game can do what he does. You know, it's just... crazy. Come on. If we're getting a Krixia as well, absolutely making my entire weekend, you know, because we've got everything that we had on the list, you know, so that would be amazing. Legendary number 19, and that is Mr. Astrolon. 19 legendaries, 12 mythicals. Jeez Louise. Come on, can we get a Freya as well? She's hard to get by the looks of it, because we have a lot of legendaries in the game, you know. And Freya, We got a Deliana 7-day login champion, guys. This is legendary number 20. My goodness. She's good for block buffs in the Hydra if you need her. She brings Leech as well. She's not bad. She's just not OP, you know. And she was a free champion. And a legendary and a mythical. Another Toshiro and a Tyrant. My goodness. 21 legendaries. 13 mythical champions. I think they're 13. 13, 14. I don't know. My god. He can make a +2 now. And he has an extra one. Very, very nasty for Hydra, as mentioned. Probably, I'm gonna go on his account and make a new world record. I will do it, maybe. I will do it, you know? Maybe one day I'll be like, you know what? Let me just have a bit of fun. How many we have left? 90 left. I'm gonna make space, and then we're gonna open all 90 in a go if we can. The last 90 primal shards, guys. Then, we're gonna have a look at everything that we got. It's gonna be hard to kind of like pick all of the legendaries because he already has a lot of them that are not leveled up. But we're going to be able to handpick all of the mythicals, you know. Very good rates. Very, very good rates. I'm actually happy with what we're getting. I know there's no Krixia in there. We managed to get some OP PvP like Galatir, Siegfried. We got Nice as well, which was new. We got some very solid champions, though. And we got some good legendaries as well. Maybe a Freya will still make an appearance. She has a chance to do it. Let's see. What else we have left in stock right here, guys? Can we get one more mythical champion? Can we get one more? Krixia, please. Make it happen. 90 should come close to the rates, right? Another legendary. I think this is another true. Ouch. I think this is number 22 in terms of legendaries, if I'm not mistaken. Or 23. Come on. Come on, Krixia, please. Come on, Krixia. Come on. One Krixia. That's all we're asking for now. Okay. What do we have? We have 20 more. Come on, game. Is a 2x on primals. We should see one more. We should see one more. We should see one more. Make it happen. Make it happen. Gerhard the Stone. We were actually worried that we might not have enough silver to open them all. And the last stamp up, guys. A prayer for Krixia incoming. A prayer for Krixia. Mistrider Deity. Come on. Come on. Come on. We got a Frolny the Mechanist. Damn it. Okay, he's not OP, but he's definitely going to get a buff soon, though. He's definitely going to get a buff soon. So, that would make, I think, 14 mythical champions out of 880 plus shards. I feel like the rates were definitely very good. We haven't really got a lot of bad mythical champions either, which is definitely a massive plus, you know. So let's see what do we have right here. So if we're gonna head over, these are the mythical champions that we summoned in this video. 3 Arbais, yes, a bit too much, but it is what it is. Comidas new, Nice new, Ashnard new. The rest are not new, but they are empowerments, you know. So we've got good quality. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 mythical champions. We got 14 mythical champions. Wait, I counted Carnage as well. So 14 mythical champions and 22 or 23 legendaries. Is no way to see that because he has a lot of them that are not leveled up. So he already has quite a few Toshiros. Frolny will be a +4. Siegfried, either he's going to keep another copy or he's going to make a +2. He's going to make another Garel at +2 from there with the one that we got. He can make a +2 Toshiro. A second empowered Gizmak. So he has some nice options on the table right here, guys. But big shout out to my buddy Lad for giving us this dopamine. This was absolutely mind-blowing. The best primal summoning session I've ever had. Insane rates, very solid mythical champions. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And I wish you guys the exact same luck. As usual, much love. Don't forget to subscribe if you enjoyed the content. Smash a like, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.